Did you know that just a 2% level of dehydration in the body can equate to about a 10% decrease in performance? With summer on the horizon, it is essential that you hydrate as an athlete. And I've got the 3 top tips you need to prevent dehydration and performance declines. Welcome to the Sports Nutrition Playbook channel. I'm Amy Goodson, sports dietitian. And with summer on the horizon, athletes everywhere need to be drinking. Whether you live in the South, the North, the East, or the West, it is super important that you're hydrating. We know that just a 2% level of dehydration in the body can equate to about a 10% decrease in performance. And as dehydration gets worse, performance declines. But the great part about hydration is that it's something that you can control and you can stay on top of it so that you can hopefully prevent or delay dehydration as well as performance deficits. So I've got 3 tips that you have to know about hydration in the heat. Number 1, drink early, drink often. This means you need to start hydrating from the time that you wake up. Have a water bottle with you by your bed. Drink consistently throughout the day. Carry a reusable water bottle with you so that you can stay hydrated. Remember, around a workout, it's also important to potentially add a sports drink if you're going to be training for hours on end. That way you can add in carbohydrate for energy and electrolytes being lost in sweat. And then remember that you can also fuel with fluid by drinking beverages like milk, chocolate milk, smoothies, and post-workout shakes. Those are great ways to hydrate throughout the day, as well as get in added nutrients and protein. So number 1, drink early, drink often. Number 2, add electrolytes. I mentioned sports drinks. Those are going to contain both sodium and potassium, but you can also just use water or a flavored water and add electrolytes to your water. So what's important about electrolytes is that when you sweat, you lose fluid, but you also lose sodium and potassium. The average person loses about 3 times the amount of sodium or salt as potassium in their sweat. And if you're a salty sweater, you probably lose even more. How do you know if you're a salty sweater? If you have white on your hat, your shirt, or your shoes, kind of like a flaky substance when you're done training and your sweat dries, that's salt, which means you're a salty sweater. So adding electrolytes to your beverages or drinking a sports drink is going to be key because hydration is about fluid plus electrolytes. So you need to replace what's being lost. Number 1, drink early, drink often. Number 2, add electrolytes. And number 3, hydrate with foods. So consuming nutrient-rich, water-rich foods are going to be essential for helping you get in more fluid. So fruits and vegetables are going to be at the top of the list. You can consume fruits like watermelons and strawberries, pineapple, and melons. They're all very juicy, which is going to add to your hydration. Also looking at vegetables. So vegetables like cucumber and celery, tomatoes are going to be high in a fluid content, as well as other vegetables also provide some of the fluid. Then you can think about doing fluid through things like 100% fruit juice popsicles, smoothies, all of those types of foods. Even like a cold soup can count. I know you don't want to eat hot soup in the summertime, but a cold soup can count. So these are all really great ways to help you get in more fluid through food as well as with your hydration. As an athlete, you've got to stay on top of your hydration, which means you have to pay extra attention to it during the summertime. So drink early, drink often, add electrolytes, and be sure to hydrate with your foods to help improve and optimize performance. I'd love to hear your favorite hydration beverage. Be sure to like our video and of course subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with all of our fueling and hydration tips and strategies.